Could you imagine a world where two of history's most inspiring figures, Helen Keller and Anne Frank, are pitted against each other in a caged death match? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Yet in this world of hypothetical scenarios, it's the one we're diving into today. In one corner we have Helen Keller, the woman who didn't let being deaf and blind stop her from becoming an accomplished author, political activist and lecturer. A woman who defied all odds to become a symbol of courage in the face of overwhelming adversity. In the other corner, we see Anne Frank, a girl whose diary gave the world an intimate look at the horrors of the Holocaust. A girl who, despite living in constant fear and hiding, never lost her faith in the goodness of people. It's a clash of titans, two individuals who didn't just survive against all odds. They thrived, leaving behind legacies that continue to inspire millions around the world. But in this hypothetical death match, there will be only one winner. As we delve into this scenario, it's important to remember that both Keller and Frank were not fighters in the physical sense. They were fighters of the spirit. Their weapons were their words and their unyielding faith in humanity. Yet, in this world of ours, where the unthinkable happens, how would these two extraordinary women fare in a battle not of words, but of physical strength? Helen Keller, with her heightened sense of touch and intuition, would be a formidable opponent. Her lack of sight and hearing, far from being a disadvantage, could make her more attuned to her surroundings, more sensitive to the movements of her adversary. On the other hand, Anne Frank, with her youthful vitality and spirit, would be no pushover. Her years in hiding, always alert to the slightest sound or movement, could give her an edge, a heightened awareness that could prove invaluable in a physical fight. In this imagined battle, it's not about who's stronger but who's more resilient, who's more adaptable, who's more determined. To summarize, in this hypothetical death match between Helen Keller and Anne Frank, there are no losers. Both women in their own ways were fighters. Both faced unimaginable challenges and yet they rose above them, leaving behind stories of courage and resilience that continue to inspire us. So, in this world of ours, where the unthinkable happens, let's remember not the battle, but the fighters. Not the death match, but the legacy these extraordinary women left behind. And let's continue to be inspired by their stories, their courage, and their unyielding faith in humanity.